Surviving the Stone Age. If you suddenly found yourself transported back to the Stone Age time, how would you cope and would you survive? How to survive the Stone Age. Number 1, finding food. On the menu, caterpillars, snails, worms, berries, birds' eggs. The Stone Age people were nomadic hunter-gatherers who used a huge range of skills in order to survive. Number 2, making tools. Making tools required patience and skill. Here's a couple of fellows breaking open large rocks in order to make flint tips for arrows, axes and spears. These could then be used to hunt animals for food and clothing, and also to make sculptures and provide shelter. Number 3, hunting. There were many animals that the Stone Age peoples could hunt. Here's a mammoth being driven over a cliff, and down below a bison being driven up. And a further mammoth being chased by a whole group of men to its certain death. Very tasty indeed. Of course, there were no supermarkets in the Stone Age time, so you had to make the most of the food on offer. Of course, there were rabbits and our old friend the mammoth here. It could be rather dangerous, so you have to be careful of those very sharp tusks, which would be very painful if you were caught. Warning! Dangerous animals! These people are looking for a cozy cave to sleep in for the night. Unfortunately, I don't think they counted on a rather fierce cave lion who's just minding his own business in the dark when they turned up. Now look out! Oh, carnage! Oh. There were other fierce wild animals to look out for. Here's a sabre-tooth tiger on the rampage. Oh, an absolute bloodbath. Uh-oh, this chap's in for it. A woolly mammoth and, yes, certain death. If that isn't bad enough, here's a greedy cave bear who's made off with a fellow's leg. Now his friends are burying him under a pile of rocks, stones, tools and animal bones. Rest in peace, old chum. Making a home. These Stone Age women have brought home a woolly mammoth so they can make clothes, needles and tents. They look very pleased indeed. Making fire. So that they could keep warm and cook their food, the people needed a fire. No matches and lighters here, so they learned to make fire by rubbing 2 sticks together. Very clever indeed. Making art. After a hard day's hunting, the Stone Age people liked nothing better than a little creativity. They painted and drew pictures of animals on their cave walls, some of which can still be seen today. Now this man is collecting berries from the tree, and he's going to use it to make paint. By mixing earth together, he can form a nice colour and then paint it on the walls. So there we are then. 1 minute in the Stone Age, and the next minute back here in modern day Winchester. What do you think? Could you have survived?